Hey guys, it's XX Grimmy here. You know what time it is. So, anyway, I bet you're wondering why I'm standing outside the Marauders Guild in Lominsa. And the reason being, and you can see my, as I call her, my navi thy fairy. I actually excelled to a scholar while I was offline. After I finished my level 30 quest. However, the reason why I did not record it is at the time, okay, I was like, why are you sitting behind me? But no, anyway, I had met a really awesome guild, called the Mystery Option, and they were going to teach me the Palace of the Dead, and, I had just recently unlocked it, because I was picking up side quests and stuff like that, and it was like, Palace of the Dead unlocked, and I was like, ooh, my newbie eyes were like, ooh, shine. That's my free company down there in the corner, but let's not pay attention to that right now. Anyway, before we did the Palace of the Dead, I told them I had not picked up my job. I knew that you could pick it up at level 30, but I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So, therefore, I was like, guys, can you help me out? So, they took me to the quest, and I was actually voice chatting them on Discord, and I was so excited to have met such an awesome people, and eventually into the guild, that I didn't think about recording until I was like midway through the quest. I'm like, shit. So, and I actually needed them on voice chat, and I can't have my headset plugged into my controller and on my phone at the same time. So that wouldn't have worked well. But I digress. I am a scholar, which, I got my little soul crystal McDoodle there. Ooh. And, the scholar is the arcanist and the, conjurer, or the healing class from Gridania. You can't, I think the other class is called the Summoner, which is an Arcanist and a Thaumaturge, or a Black Mage, which is, over in, Ul'dah. I do apologize if you're hearing loud noises in the background. We have some people in our backyard who are cutting up one of our old trees and kind of moving it around, some construction stuff. I digress, so let's do the thing here. Now, I always like those, like, really intense, like, like, zoom in, but can't do it that way. I can't zoom in on my own face, except this awkward way. But anyway, I have quite a few things to show you guys other than just the fact that I am a scholar and the level 35 Arcanist/Scholar quest. I do like this spell a lot. I feel like I'm being personally attacked, guys. Last line. Therefore, if she cannot remember the ancient magics, it would suggest that, a thought occurs to me. It is indeed the case that the fairy, having been sealed for 1,500 years, has yet to fully regain her senses. Mayhap visiting a familiar location would hasten the process. See what you did there, Alka. I'm watching you. Intense zoom, but, again, I digress. I don't see. Okay. So I need to head. And as you may notice, I have quite a few spells here in my second hotbar for controller because obviously I would assume that anybody watching these videos is somewhat familiar with Final Fantasy XIV, which in the Palace of the Dead you level up way quicker. It has totally different. I mean, I was like level 50 when I exited the Palace of the Dead, but that doesn't I mean, I leveled up a little bit. It gave me experience for the world that I'm in right now. But for the Palace of the Dead, I don't know how to explain it very well, but you level up quickly, and it gave me all these spells. And even though I can't use some of these, if you see they're not highlighted, I got to experiment with them while in the Palace of the Dead, so I have a better understanding of what I would have as I level up. So, maybe I heard that meow. That's my cat. She's like, who are you talking to? Let's see. My brain's still tired. Lower middle. Okay. I no longer have my teleport action and my hotbar, so I have to go this way. Oh my. I don't have an outer. Well, this is just terrible. Well. Let me. Yes. Middle, upper, lower, mist. Would be the mist. No, I haven't. No. Of course it would be the mist. What am I thinking? What would? Oh, outer. Okay, that's better. Oh wow, look at all these McDoodles. Okay, upper. Oh, that doesn't help. Question. Ah, man. So much running. I think that was the airport that I saw. But, speaking of transportation, folks, I have... Oh, I stretched my head here. I have something else to show you all, and I am just smitten to the core. How very excited I am. Aside from this awesome guild called the Mystery Option, which has this giant meat next to my name, which is really funny. I'm a weird person, much like all of us, and I'm going the wrong way again. And their guild leader, the way that I see him pretty much, is amazing, but he's not like goofy in an annoying way. He's very chill kind of guy, and so is his girlfriend Kari. They are just super amazing people. I cannot say enough about this guild. Very friendly. So, I don't know why you can. I don't know why is my mouse? Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you my pride and joy. This is Pineapple, and he's green, and I love it so much. I also did the level 30 Chocobo quest. Oh shit. It was in Gridania. I believe it was by the branch hut. Honey, I don't need you sitting on my keyboard or my, yeah, okay. Sorry. I believe it was in Gridania somewhere, where there's a quest called My Ice Wheel Chocobo, and I was like, oh, that's the quest that I've been hearing about, because I have been seeing, while I'm out doing adventuring and the like, of people actually having their Chocobo next to them rather than mounted, and they help you fight or heal or they defend you. And I'm thinking, well, how come I can't do that? Am I missing an option here? And I was told by these strangers, provided they are willing to answer me, that it's quest. But of course, everybody I ask on the server is like a veteran of like 2 years plus. So people can't remember the quest, so I'm like, Google. So, but my free company, the Mystery Option, helped me to figure out how to dye my Chocobo, because I seen a purple Chocobo. I was like, oh, that's so cool. My favorite color, however, is green. I like green, like the color of my HP bar down to the left. And I was like, I really want my Chocobo to be green, and one of my guildmates, Vio, who is a very much beloved member of the guild, he's like the vain Lalafell, like, strike pose. He's pretty awesome though. I mean, we give him shit all the time, but we love him. and for whatever reason, it says when you're in a free company and you sign in, it'll actually tell you in the bottom corner like the description of the guild, which for some reason it just says you know, all LOLFLs will be shot on sight, except, you know, the I don't want to join this fate. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. Okay. Let me change my gear. Just in case I get attacked, because wrong gear. And I don't have a lot of time to lug ag and do things. Because I can never remember how long I'm recording, actually. I got to check. I hope this is not going to be like a full hour. Not totally sure. Okay, do I jump down? I mean, how? Oh, there's no aether? Okay, there's an aether, right? Okay, I was about to be like, oh, well, crap-a-loni. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, shit. Whee! Yeah. I'm ready for on. Ready. I don't want to be bothered. Right, go. Oh, well, this is not helpful. Ah, crap. You know, I was gonna really suck at this. Go away. Go away. Gee, why are all this stuff put in the frick? Like, everything's floating. Oh my god. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna have to just break down and frickin' fight. So, let's fight. As you can see, I actually named... Now, this is before I turned him green, but because he's in pineapple. And the reason why I say that is because in my vocabulary, I often call people like my precious pineapple, etc. And I think chocobos are just cute things. And naturally, I feel to call male typical pineapple. I was gonna name him Happy Pineapple, but you cannot have space in your typical name, which is, well, quite disappointing if I do say some of the stuff. Also, I don't know why I bought this movie. But hint, this creature that I just defeated is actually the server that I'm on, which is a subworld of Aether. Okay, just need to get onto that island over there. I don't know how, but I don't think I saw a way up on that, but I'm gonna look. Oh, I don't want to go battling everything over here, because I have better things to do than just sit here and fight cat things. Can I get there from going this way? I don't think I can. I think I already tried and I couldn't. Oh yeah. Oh bother. You know, if I could just float, that would be really great, but I'm told you can fly in this game, but be darned, I haven't figured it out yet. I think it's a Heaven's Ward thing. There has to be a way to get up there, but how? You're gonna sneaky around this guy. If I can just find a way up. Can I hop up here? No, that's not happening. I'm hearing a truck or a motorcycle. There's no. How the fuck did I get up there? I am much confused right now. And this loud garbling noise in the background of like a really intense witch-a-doodle. This noise is extremely loud. Oh, I know this truck is. That's my brother's truck that he's so proud of. Folks, I do apologize that you're going to be hearing that for God knows how long. My brother is quite the truck enthusiast, if you will. I still have no idea how to get up there, by the way. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. Anytime, he's gonna turn that off now. Okay guys, so, while I cannot figure out where I'm going, and my brother is being extremely loud, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video until I find where I'm going and he stops doing that. So, I'll be back in a minute guys, okay?